Welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to start off today's episode with this guy right here, Jonathan. He was born in 1832. He is a giant tortoise that is 192 years old. I mean, 192 years old. That is crazy. This guy is literally from a whole different age and time. His name is Jonathan. He was born in 1832. He's a giant tortoise. They generally have a lifespan of about 150 years. He has lived through 2 world wars and 40 U.S. presidents and was 2 when Britain abolished slavery. That is crazy. Incredibly, he can still mate. Let's see what else I got to say. Incredibly, he can still mate and produce offspring today. What a savage. You know, it's a good world knowing that this guy's still around. Let's go, Jonathan. Look at this. Look at these guys. That is crazy. 192 years old. I brought up an article too. Bro still got that dog in him. If only he could talk, the stories he would tell. Facts. I wanted to bring this up too. So around when this guy was born, there were no steam railroads in America, so long distance travel was by horseback or uncomfortable stagecoach over rutted roads. Cargo moved by horse then was limited to 25 to 30 miles a day, but in 1811, Congress signed a contract for the construction of the National Road, the first highway built in the national government. By 1818, it had crossed the Appalachian Mountains, fostering westward expansion. They just decided to build highways when this guy was born. Oh my gosh. In 1815, Americans were also discovering the steamboat travel. They were discovering steamboats. Wow. I mean, an absolute legend right here. What a wonderful tortoise. Okay, moving on. I saw that Tesla's Optimus robots are potentially going to have a starting price of $20,000. I like Elon. I could get behind a lot of the stuff he does. And I mean, honestly, I could see how these robots would be a huge help across a lot of different industries, but I'm not gonna have a robot in my house. That's terrifying. No thank you, not for me. I mean, maybe at one point, again, it was just like the Mars thing I said a couple videos back. I'm down to be a 6th generation Martian. I'm not gonna be one of the first people living on Mars, but maybe I'll have like the 3rd or 4th, 5th, 6th, 26th generation of this thing. But yeah, Elon Musk has stated that Tesla's Optimus robot, currently a sophisticated and high-cost technology, might eventually be produced for around $20,000. That's crazy. That's like less than a cheap-end car. I mean, kind of. That's less than the car that I got right now. I mean, achieving this price point would require annual production to exceed 1 million units. So people would really need to, you know, be buying these. Like it says right here, the pricing will be influenced by demand, with the initial cost expected to be higher, possibly around $30,000 for reducing over time. I could see companies getting a lot of these. You never know. For $20,000, you could have one of these guys chilling in your living room with you. Okay, moving on. Another post from Elon. I promise I'm not going to just do Elon stuff every video, but guy posts some pretty interesting things. And this one actually relates in a cool way back to marketing, so that's why I'm bringing it up. He said, the F-35 design was broken at the requirements level because it was required to be too many things to too many people. This made it an expensive and complex jack of all trades, master of none. What I kind of wanted to tie in with this is, I said, if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. I mean, he's right. Like, if you're going to try to make something be too many things to too many people, it's never going to solve that one problem. You know, I was even talking about this a little bit in my last video, saying that, you know, if you want to start a business, you need to find a problem that you can solve in a niche. You know, if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. You need to find your ideal target audience. You need to build your ideal potential client in order to know what needs you need to solve to make that person happy. And then at the end of the day, that's how you're going to start bringing in some bread. So this even applies to life. Don't try to overextend yourself to be too much for too many people. Be what you need to be for yourself, because that's what's going to leave you fulfilled at the end of the day. Make sure you're good, and then use the rest of your time to help other people. We need more of that in this world. Okay, moving on. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's the big turkey week. Oh man, it's time to eat. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I love it because, like I was just saying, you want to help other people, and it's all about giving. And you know, that's the things that I think of it for. I know it can have its other meanings, and some people will tell you other things, but for me, it's a season of appreciation for the people that you love and the people that support you. Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving. My favorite sides are mashed potatoes with gravy, and then stuffing, and then I really like the turkey. If I can get all that, you know, I can take down 2, maybe 3 plates of that. You know, I love it. Okay, so ending it, I wanted to bring up a video that we finished recently in celebration of the end of fall. It's our harvest video for Castillo de Amorosa in California. This video is really great. It's just harvesting their grapes into the production line, bottling, you know, the forklift, moving it, transporting. And one of the nights we were there at like 11:30, midnight, we were filming and they lit up the castle with the red lights, and it was so cool. Really a lot of fun to be a part of. Really beautiful property. Here it is. I really love how that one came out. That one's one of my favorite ones. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, happy Thanksgiving week, man. I wish everybody happy holidays. And if you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, or subscribe. Turn on the bell if you don't want to miss any more videos. And I appreciate you tuning in, man. If you like what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. If you have something you want me to reference, some news, some tech, some art, go ahead and drop it below. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, bye.